So we're at the Jericho Pier here, which is right part of Locarno West, west of Locarno at Jericho West. As you can see, the pier's a mess. Was damaged heavily last year in a storm. We have a sign saying it's closed. We can see that. It talks about climate change, but honestly, it should be fixed. We know there's weather events, and we know that they will do damage, but they should be fixed faster. So I'd just like to say about Jericho West, get the pier fixed. People love it. They like to go out on it, fish on it, crab on it, and taking that away or just leaving it like this is a shame. This is a gem of the city, needs to be unlocked. So when something's broken, you fix it. I wanted to stop here because we're in Jericho Park West. And this picnic site has a very special memory for me. When my parents came to Vancouver from Quebec in the 60s, they joined the United Church, and we would have a pancake breakfast. It was already started before they came. It was started in the 50s. And there was a pancake breakfast every Canada Day. So my dad was there with the grill and bacon, and it was usually, sausages, pancakes, coffee and juice. I've been here probably every year on Canada Day as a kid, enjoying the congregation, like hundreds of us, and stopped because, quite frankly, the congregation was so old that they weren't able to, be around anymore. So it just recently was rebooted by the Hunters, the children of the original club. And so actually, because the church has a little bit of a resurgence right now with a lot of Asian community, they all came and carried on the tradition, and I was here too this year. So just a really cool memory, and it's beautiful to see that it's still the same. So maybe just pan around. There's actually quite a few picnic sites here. There's a little bit of volleyball, mostly picnic sites. Some of them you can reserve, some of them you just show up. And we have some campers. I'm not sure what the park ranger has to say, but they have a nice little quiet spot there. Not sure if they're gonna get away with it or not, but this is a nice big park and brings back a lot of memories. Don't really have anything to say about it yet, but I think you have something to say about field space.
That's over.
We're
to
gonna
over to our east. So
a little further
we'll head
east.
over to the Jericho Field where Vancouver United FC plays soccer.
Okay. So still down here at Jericho Park West, we came specifically to see this multi-use field, synthetic turf. As you can see, every inch of this field is being used right now, so there's no question that these are in demand. It seems like Park Board is aware of this. There's a note here about a 10-year strategy to increase field area. I think it's great, but if I have a kid who's 8 years old, and by the time the 10-year strategy is over, he's maybe done with the field. So I think that could move faster. I believe in planning and consultation, but if you have space in a park that can be used and you have the demand, it should happen a whole lot faster than that. We have a baseball diamond here. Obviously, it's not in season, filled with geese. I think that's something that may or may not matter. It's just someone that wants to use that field, clear the geese out. But I'm looking for feedback. We got some great feedback from a local named Jeff. He didn't want to be on camera. He was worried about his wife, but he did give us some feedback. And it seems like his kids are really enjoying this facility, and I think that this works. So thumbs up to the multi-use field.